Oh man. King throws Meg out of Hencoop after inviting Katy Perry to perform at Coronation concert. Prince Harry will be attending the event while Meghan Markle stays home with their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, and the Duchess was always unlikely to want to take part. The Duchess of Sussex was never likely to come to the King's coronation after being put in an impossible position, royal sources have revealed. Insiders suggested that the signs were there for Meghan to skip the historic ceremony after she was entirely absent from her husband's book tour and was believed to be upset about their children's exclusion from the coronation procession. Moreover, Meghan was also thrown out of the chicken coop by King Charles after she learned that one of her enemies had been invited to the coronation, singer Katy Perry. Recently, the BBC has announced the world-class lineup for King Charles's coronation concert. Take That and Lionel Richie are among the performers at the Windsor Castle coronation concert to commemorate the King and Queen's coronation. The BBC revealed on Friday that the lineup will also include American pop sensation Katy Perry, one of the world's biggest pop stars who is also an ambassador for the British Asian Trust, a charity founded by the King when he was Prince of Wales, said she was excited to perform. Earlier, whilst reports have been circulating that the Duke of Sussex has reportedly struck up a friendship with Hollywood star Orlando Bloom, the same cannot be said for their respective wives. A source told the Daily Star, Orlando is very sympathetic towards Harry and Meghan and does reach out if he ever sees anything suspicious in the neighborhood. The insider added, however, Meghan is keenly aware of a comment that Katy Perry made in 2018 about her wedding dress and is notorious for holding a grudge. While the comment wasn't meant to be hurtful, Meghan felt under siege at that time, explained the informant. The source added, I would not expect to see Meghan and Katy carpooling to PTA meetings anytime in the future. During a promotional tour for American Idol, Perry said regarding Meghan's wedding dress that she would have done one more fitting. I would have done one more fitting, Katy told Entertainment Tonight at the time. The 37-year-old Grammy-winning artist added, I'm never not going to tell the truth. One more fitting, but I love you. A royal source said, the truth of the matter is the Duchess was never likely to attend the coronation. The mood from California was that she felt increasingly put in an impossible position, and there's a fair sense of relief that the situation is resolved after so much speculation and uncertainty. It is one thing to attend the late Queen's funeral out of respect for Her Majesty, but another thing entirely to attend the start of a new reign. Another source said palace staffers were cheered that the circus wasn't coming to town, while another had sympathy for Meghan, saying, she is very much damned if she does and damned if she doesn't. As a mother she's probably doing the right thing by her young children, which should be applauded. It will be the first time Harry, 38, will see his family since the late Queen's funeral last September, and the first time he will come face to face with his father and brother, Prince William, since savaging them in his explosive memoir, Spare, in January. Harry and Meghan have spent the last 2 years railing against the royal family in a series of explosive interviews and a blockbuster 6-part Netflix series. Royal sources also speculated as to what kind of reception the Duke and Duchess of Sussex would receive at the event, likely to be attended by hundreds of thousands, after they were jeered alongside a smattering of cheers at St. Paul's Cathedral last year for the Queen's Platinum Jubilee service of Thanksgiving. Buckingham Palace confirmed Harry's attendance on Wednesday, 24 hours after the Mirror exclusively revealed chaotic plans at the heart of the event. Astonishingly, with just 3 weeks to go, just one rehearsal for the coronation has taken place, which sources say overran significantly. Seating plans have still not been decided, and builders have been drafted in to build a ramp over fears the king could stumble in his heavy ceremonial robes while walking up to his throne chair after being crowned. Buckingham Palace denied the claims, with aides insisting everything was running smoothly. man. King throws Meg out of Hencoop after inviting Katy Perry to perform at Coronation concert. Prince Harry will be attending the event while Meghan Markle stays home with their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet, and the Duchess was always unlikely to want to take part. The Duchess of Sussex was never likely to come to the King's coronation after being put in an impossible position, royal sources have revealed. Insiders suggested that the signs were there for Meghan to skip the